Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Jason had a quality outing against the defending world champion Washington Nationals. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and we would have won it if the bullpen hadn't blown it late. So, not much we can do about that. Let's just carry on. But in the meantime, I think it's been long enough that Jason's started to grow a little bit of his hair back out. Still hasn't got rid of that goatee, though. Not sure what he's thinking, but I can't talk him out of it. So we'll just carry on with it.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Bonus stuff, always a plus. All right, what do we got? Training session. Circle change velocity. Get that up. K per 9, 12-6 control, hits per 9 with circle break. That might be good. Yeah, you know, we really haven't had a whole lot of power opportunities. Let's see what else we have first, but durability, pitching clutch, and home runs per 9. Yeah, let's have some fun. Here we go, slugger. Okay, looks like Jason's on the bump facing the Atlanta Braves in Miami. So, let's get it.
First opened back in 2012, we're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jason Parham, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Striding into the box, Mark Valdez. He will lead this one off today.
Yeah, oddly enough, Jason has given up far more runs at home than away this season, but on the other hand, that's pretty much thrown off by that one Diamondbacks game, so I don't know how accurate that actually is.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be a good for this.
I know it's hot
right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2
Figure
games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Strike call.
There we go.
2-1.
Well, that's 3 fastballs in a row, I think, maybe. Let's try that hook.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Santander looks up. Out of here.
Dang.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
Crap.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is the guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that see ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans could even get settled in the seats.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Andrew.
All right, pull your pants up. Let's try it again, Jay.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The average sits at 294, 6 home runs, and 44 RBIs. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Close it first here. One time.
The 1-1 misses, ball two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Try that changeup.
2-2. Turned the line.
Ooh,
and this
Justin.
gets on him quickly here and deflects
Knocked it
off
down.
him. And by
Can't
the time
win
it
the
recovers,
race.
they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1. This is flared out towards second.
Soft
But this is
liner right
hauled
at
in by the
Starlin
second
Castro,
baseman.
though.
And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Corey Dickerson, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is
Double play.
And we'll
How
have
about
to
that?
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Braves 1, the Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. The next to bat for Atlanta, Chris Cortez. Day off
And we
for
pulled
him
back
yesterday,
2 in the
but
first
back
frame.
out there for this
Okay,
one.
let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Right here. Hey, we got no outs.
Change up again.
Change up in
There
for
we
a
go.
strike.
Okay, Jay, let's keep it on the black. See what we can do.
Rip it. All right, come on now.
The 1-1 home. First baseline.
Right
And that
past
finds
Justin
its
Bohr
way
again.
through for a base hit. Standing in, John Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Flowers.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Hey, nobody.
Here's the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
You wanted that one for sure.
The 1-1 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Can of
The way they
corn.
got it is Brinson. 1 away.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Dansby Swanson. Former Arizona Diamondbacks.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base
Current
hit.
pain in my ass.
The relay throw, and he's safe.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Getting lit up today.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
All right, boy. All right.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Hey, here we go.
The 0-1
Try that
pitch.
cutter high.
Just
Nope.
a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. One and one, here it comes.
Oh,
And
good.
this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Yup. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
The 2-1. Taken, strike two. Swanson, a runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I think we might just have to try to get a couple more up on Sean Newcomb before our next outing.
He might have been able to do some
Ooh,
damage. with
have
that
a
pitch.
seat and get
And here's
comfortable.
a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 15.
Standing in now, Sean Newcomb, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position.
Kind of mashing,
with two
although I'm guessing that he has a smaller sample size than normal.
The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number two.
Cut her right
Hey,
past
I know
him.
it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Sent on the ground out.
Well,
to
he's
second.
not going to get that
Castro's
run,
got it.
unfortunately.
Throw on to first gets him, and the
Sorry,
side is
dude.
retired. Braves will settle for just the one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2.
Jason Parham up to the plate.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Jason Parham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's
Two
the
out.
First pitch to him.
Ooh.
A knee buckler,
Jay,
and he
please.
swings and misses at it. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon.
It's a nice
Did get the
curveball,
win
though.
last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte
All
moving
right,
in,
base hit.
but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating?
Batting
as a
practice
pitcher?
paying
You have
off.
The pitcher up with 2 outs. and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there.
That one's going to be long.
And the inning is over.
A very pitiful out, but hey, I did my job. What's y'all's excuse?
Deuces are wild. It's 2-2. A great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on the show. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mark Valdez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
There we go. Get that swing and a miss.
With no luck. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Good one right here.
The 1-1
curveball low away.
Is swung on and missed, and that's
swing and a miss again. Got it working today. Now that I got you looking low and away, let's give you that high inside fast ball. See if you'll take, see if you'll pop.
Fastball
You
got
will
him
take.
looking. As that
Have
had
a seat and
two-seam
get
action on it,
comfortable.
1 gone. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way.
This could go anywhere.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Get that cutter in there.
Flipped out the other way towards short.
That one's right
And
at
that'll be
JT
the
Riddle.
second out.
No problem. 2 away. And now
Here's
it's
the
Freddie
first baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Try that
Outfield
cutter
faded toward right
inside.
center. Here's the first pitch.
Took it.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Plays at 1 now.
2 out, nobody on.
Here's that 2-seamer high outside.
And he fouls this one off.
Not going to get to that one, but nice effort. How about changeup?
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Anderson.
Easy
up
little
with it.
ground out,
Throw
no
to first will
problem.
get him easily, and the side is retired.
We're bouncing back.
Down in order go the Braves. Home half of the 3rd coming up.
A couple
All
more
even
runs
at
would be nice,
2-2.
but
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
guess can't be too greedy to start the game.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The 1-0.
Change up again.
Finds the zone,
Took
strike
that one.
1.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. is laid off for ball 2.
You gonna swing up there?
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Okay, Jay.
He's had command of his pitches.
That's how you want to do this one
hasn't
today,
walked his
okay?
soul,
Huh?
But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into
got
left
it.
field.
We okay?
Into the
No,
bullpen,
we're not okay.
And gone.
Here we go again.
A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And Atlanta has taken a 3-2 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting,
Take a rip like you
catcher,
can. Here you go, baby.
Chris Cortez.
In now, Chris Cortez. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I think this one's just a can of corn.
Brinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Flowers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And
This is a
takes ball
randomly
1.
generated player, so I don't know if he has any relation to Tyler Flowers, but it's not really important right now.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Okay, you've been fouling
3
off a
runs,
couple of
5
M's,
hits, and
so
no
how about
errors
we
so
give you
far.
that hook?
That misses, and
Ooh.
we're even at 2-2.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Yeah, you tell him, Clint.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. High and deep to
Oh,
left. This
wow.
one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting, shortstop.
Okay, well, at this point,
And next
need to
will
start
be
thinking
Dansby
about
Swanson
which body
digging
wash
in.
we're going to be using
Fouled
once
off.
we get sent to the
A base
showers.
hit in his first trip.
But until we get that hook, we're still out here, so we got to keep pitching.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The 1-2.
All right, cutter high outside,
Is swung on
swing
and
and a
missed. He got him.
miss.
Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now batting, Second baseman, Johan Camargo.
Your head right now.
Into the box, Johan Camargo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Camargo stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot.
Oh, nice gapper.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Nuts.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
The pitcher, number 15.
Into the box now, Sean Newcomb, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Well, that's going to get me out of the fourth.
Castro will make the catch,
but
and that ends the inning.
Been a bit of a day.
2 runs come across
Not gonna lie.
here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 2.
Come on,
Stepping
guys.
in
Let's
and
bounce
ready
it all
for
the way
another
back.
shot, Jason Parham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Yep.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Well, I tell you to go get comfortable, Jay, but you got to get back out there and pitch again.
It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Mark Valdez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped on to first. Bohr
Right at
loves it.
Bohr.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ender Inciarte.
Now, one time. One out now. Come on, Marlin!
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Come on, guys, let's go. Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 0-1. Here's a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger.
All right. Use that showtime while we got it. Might as well.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Get your pitch.
The next 0-2.
Go outside with that fastball.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Pretty sure that was in the zone anyway, so it should have been a call to strike either way.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the
Should
first
have
baseman,
been. I don't know
Freddie
how
Freeman.
Ultra Blue thinks anymore.
Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point.
Here we go right now, fellas. We got two down.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Cutter? Well, this thing's been getting punished all game, but I'll throw it for you if you want.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Grooved that one, but I got away with it, so that's good.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
How about that low and away changey? Swing and a miss. Big ol' hack.
Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Phil Maton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 88.
Well, Jason had a bit of a day, so I can't blame him on this. All right, let's see what they make of it. Survey says.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Newcomb with his 4th win this season. Zach Britton closes the door for the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
And until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.